Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do it. Messi! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Spread neatly. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. He is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Now that's well seen too. Van Dijk. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Messi. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That is a brilliant interception. Roberto Carlos.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Totti. It's Totti! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! The breakthrough strike! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Darwin. And he goes cross-field. And here's Nunez. Messi could try. Messi! Oh, he's hit the bar! And that has been clubbed away. Thuram. And he's intervened well there. Roberto Carlos. Nedved. And it's Lam. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gnabry.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
He rises! Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And no, that was never going to make it.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Nedved, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gnabry. Camavinga. Oh, that's well spotted. He's gone forward. That'll be a throw-in. Camavinga. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That looks a good ball through. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Real chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again. That could spell trouble. And again. It's there. They have come roaring back.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Kohler really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Substitutions taking place.
So it's back to business. And it's Del Piero. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now there's a... Can he finish? He's delivered all right!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot. Smashing save, really good save that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Messi, and he skips past his man. He is through here. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rummenigge. That's tidy. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Collier.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Oh, that's brilliant from him, because he was so quick to read it.
Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. And there's green grass ahead of him. Haaland! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Totti goes short. Hangs one in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Darwin can be a real threat inside the box. Thuram. Messi. Roberto Carlos. And the counter is on. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. Darwin. Messi. Maldini gets a foot in here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham. Darwin. Messi. And Messi! And again the keeper stands strong. Del Piero. He's got away. Oh, played right into his path. Big chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, what a mistake! Bayer will lay claim to that. Camavinga. And it's Messi. Nedved has created one goal already. Can he get onto this? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Del Piero. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence that was never missing.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. And the shots! They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Camavinga. Nunez! He scores! It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way? Up he goes! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Oh, that is a nice touch. Well, it's Nedved. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Camavinga. Well, that is one way to stop him. For Messi.
There will be 5 minutes
Now it's Darwin. Roberto Carlos. And it's Del Piero. Passes short and sharp. Rummenigge. That's a fabulous ball. Bellingham. Mbappe. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Messi. It's Bellingham. That's that, the end. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Rummenigge taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.